Parents, what threat did you eliminate silently? My 6-year-old daughter started acting strange around her piano teacher. Emma had always loved music, singing constantly, and dancing around our living room, but suddenly she'd beg me not to take her to lessons. "Mrs. Chen is mean to me," she'd whisper. But when I asked for details, she'd just shake her head and look scared. Mrs. Chen came highly recommended with a waiting list of families wanting their kids in her program. She'd taught piano for 15 years and had students who'd won state competitions. Her studio was filled with trophies and certificates. When I mentioned Emma's complaints to other parents, they brushed it off. "She's just old school," one mom said. "Strict teachers get results. My son improved so much under her guidance." But Emma was different now. My bubbly little girl became quiet and withdrawn. She stopped playing piano at home completely, even avoiding the keyboard we'd bought for practice. One day, I found her in her room, tears streaming down her face as she practiced finger exercises on her desk. "I have to get it perfect or she'll be angry," she sobbed. "She says I embarrass her in front of other students." The breaking point came when Emma had a complete meltdown before her lesson. She threw herself on the floor screaming, "I can't do it right. She says I'm the worst student ever." My heart shattered watching my confident daughter reduced to this terrified child who was afraid of making mistakes. My husband thought I was overreacting. "Maybe Emma needs to learn discipline," he said. "Not everyone gets participation trophies. Mrs. Chen has an excellent reputation." But I knew something was seriously wrong when Emma started having nightmares about piano keys and woke up crying about disappointing her teacher. Instead of confronting Mrs. Chen directly, I decided to gather evidence first. During the next lesson, I pretended to leave for errands, but actually parked around the corner and snuck back to listen outside her studio window. What I heard made my blood run cold. Mrs. Chen wasn't just strict, she was emotionally abusive. "Your fingers are stupid and clumsy," she hissed at my daughter. "Other children half your age play better than this garbage you're producing." I heard Emma trying to explain that she'd practiced every day, but Mrs. Chen cut her off harshly. "Don't make excuses. Lazy children make lazy music. Your parents are wasting their money on someone with no talent." I recorded everything on my phone, my hands shaking with rage as I listened to my daughter crying quietly while this woman destroyed her confidence. After collecting evidence from 3 different lessons, I had a plan. I researched Mrs. Chen's credentials and discovered she wasn't actually certified through the State Music Teachers Association like she claimed. I also found 2 other parents online who'd quietly pulled their kids from her program for similar reasons but never spoke up publicly. Instead of making a scene, I systematically contacted every parent on her waiting list. I shared the recordings and my research about her fake credentials. Within 2 weeks, Mrs. Chen's entire student base disappeared. She had to close her studio without ever knowing I was behind it. Emma started lessons with a new teacher who actually encourages creativity. Now she plays piano because she loves it, not because she's terrified. Sometimes protecting your child means eliminating threats without them ever knowing there was danger.